All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to more Starfield. It's been a long time since I've done a Starfield stream, and I've been desperately trying to get back to it. I kept saying recently how much I wanted to get back to something that looked like a regular schedule. So, yeah, I'm really happy that we were able to make that happen. Hopefully I can keep this going. I can keep the schedule back where I was doing 2 streams a night, one before midnight and one after midnight. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the channel. Hello everyone over on Twitch and everyone here on YouTube. Before we get started, a little special public service announcement for everyone who is watching via YouTube. Please be sure to check that your channel is set to restricted mode off. Recent AI changes are causing videos to be restricted. This is affecting many channels across the platform, including mine. Please help combat this issue by subbing, making sure that unrestricted mode is turned off, and checking your YouTube subscriber tabs every day for new content. Just in the off chance that YouTube decides they don't want to, push my content out. I have no idea how bad this is going to affect things other than restricted mode. Like you have a restricted mode enabled because you don't want some content showing up. This is definitely going to, it's going to affect these videos. I went through today and I was looking, and I saw that probably a year's worth of content is just gone. All my Starfield videos and live streams are gone. And when I say gone, they're hidden in restricted mode for some reason. And I try to maintain a PG-13, level of content here on the channel. I'd like a lot of different varieties of users and viewers to be able to watch my stuff, but apparently the algorithm has deemed it not so. So anyway, now that that's out of the way, welcome everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gruzbee. The Catgirl mascot is Fumi-chan. And there was something, we're cringy, something, we love it, and yada yada, let's go. Anyway, let's get to it. We are going to load in here. And I think our last save was here on the Star Eagle, so let's go ahead and jump in. I have got a few things I probably need to catch up on. Make sure that my game audio is on. There we go. All right, so I don't remember where we're at. Let me see here. Trying to remember what was the last thing we were doing. Let's go to missions here. Burden of proof. All right. I guess this is going to continue to go. Let me see. Main story scenario. Vladimir has given me locations he believed could hold artifacts. He's also asked me to be on the lookout for Andrea, another Constellation member who is following up on the same leads and hasn't reported back. Okay. So we've done all of this. We need to go find the artifact on Nasoi. And let's see. I don't... Where are we at? We're on Nasoi. Okay. So we're here, we just need to get out of the vehicle, I guess. All right. No, not that one. Surface map. There we go. Mining outpost explored. Cave explored. Okay, so we need to go here? The Forgotten Mech Graveyard. I'm assuming that's where we need to go. All right, let's go. See if we can Forgotten Mech Graveyard. I'm really hoping this is where we're supposed to go. Oh my gosh! Okay, I didn't quite expect all that to happen. Okay, well. That's kind of unfortunate for them, I guess. All right, let's see. What is this over here? Okay, I guess this is where I need to go. Oh yeah, this is great. I can't see a thing because of this weather. I think I want that ship. In fact, I think I'm going to take it. No, 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 no. What? They just dumped people off and they leave? Who does that? Okay, alright, it's fine. More spacer punks, huh? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be looking for here. If anything. Scavenger burrows. Maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. We're here. Okay, I need to change my weapon to the cutter. All right. All right, here we go. Okay, we got that done. I think I came this way. All right. Oh, it's kaput. Okay, we got to get back to the ship. Oh, crap. Okay, no, I don't think so.
Pressure holding. Takeoff looks good.
All right, we got our next artifact piece. Let's go.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
What the heck is that? The Almagast. Oh, right. No, I'm not messing with that one right now. I think that's the, what is the Almagast? Trying to remember. We got other more important things to do. We have to add the artifact to the collection. So set a course. We're gonna go to the lodge.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded. Thank you for your help before. We found the artifact.
All right, where is everybody else at? Did they not want to be here for this? All right, let's go.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader? I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Science without it, dreams aren't possible. Dreams. Without them, science has no meaning. That's a tough one. I think it's a little bit more nuanced than that. I think that a lot of science gets driven by dreams. People have dreams of reaching for the stars, and the science is there to make that happen. So I think it's sort of a, I don't think it's more of a chicken, which came first, chicken or the egg. I think it's more of a case-by-case thing. But in this case, I'm going to go with dreams first.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Mateo. Both of you clearly need to go back to school.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in the debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
All right. And for yours, I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. She's on her way.
Oh yeah, I'm the Rook. All right. Let's see. Wait, are you following me now?
What did you need?
Oh, dang it. I didn't want you to be my new follower.
You will be lost without me, but as you wish.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people
Okay,
are
I
family.
am going
I hope it feels that
upstairs
way for you.
and I am going to
I am at your service,
bed.
Captain.
Wait, who is this? Oh, so this is your room, is it? Okay. I never know whose room is whose. You see, this is Sam Coe. This is my room. I don't have anything in my storage. All right, we are gonna sleep for 1 hour. Yeah, let's do that. I awaken feeling well rested. Perfect. This is our meeting room. Storage closet. We don't need in there.
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we?
Barrett, I didn't even realize you were here, my guy. I thought you had gone somewhere else. Oh, well. I don't want to go there. Let's go down here. I don't think anything new has been... Oh, why is her room way down here in the basement? That's kind of weird. I mean, if I was a small child, I would be terrified of being down here by myself. I mean, this place just looks like it's haunted. All right. I think we need to get back to the ship. Okay, we had a brief technical problem there. Hang on 1 second. All right, I think we're back, but I have no clue what went wrong here. For some reason, not only did my browser crash, but my OBS streaming software crashed as well. which is very odd. So now I guess that means the Twitch stream just ended. Oopsie, sorry everyone over on Twitch. Let me see if I can get that back. It's gonna be awkward. All right, we're gonna start that back. Okay, one more time. I think we may have gotten it fixed, but for some reason we've lost Twitch again. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. My OBS, I don't think needs an update. Let me check. Check, see if it needs an update. Check for updates. No updates are currently available. Okay, well, it's very weird. So, looks like I'm not going to be able to multi-stream right now. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. We'll leave it at that. Gonna move this right over here. And we are going to continue with the live stream, assuming nothing else goes wrong. So sorry everyone for all of that. We're gonna try to get this back to working here. I don't think it's the game. I legit think it's something to do with my OBS software. Though for the life of me, I cannot imagine why my my browser crashed. My browser just literally just crashed out. So let me check something here. Let me check and see what my task manager is saying. Well, I mean, it's not, Starfield is eating up quite a bit of memory, but it's not like a massive amount. Huh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Do. Okay, well, I have no idea what the heck is going on. We're just gonna continue on with the stream, and then when I'm finished with the stream, I'll restart my computer, and we'll go from there. All right. Let's see. We need to check our missions. We are still into the unknown. We need to go talk to Vladimir. He picked up some data on the artifacts I just brought back. I should talk to him. So let's set a course. We need to go to the Eye.
Eyes open to you, Constellation.
Docking cycle complete.
All right. Let's board.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
All right, now we're talking. Point me at him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. The artifacts are roughly similar in size.
The ones we found, anyway. No telling what this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's something important. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
All right, land near the anomaly, use my scanner. Got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Okay, so we need to go to Procyon 3. All right. I need to make, what's her name? My companion again. Following me around. Where's she at? Ah. There she is.
What can I help you with?
Sarah Morgan. As I live and breathe.
Yes?
Are you ready to head back out?
I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Okay, Sarah is now your active companion. Goody. Where's the other one at? I mean, she's not an active companion, but she's a crew member, so she should still be here, right? There she is.
I knew you'd get bored without me.
What are you doing?
Looking swell today, Cap.
Oh, I can actually have her follow me around. I didn't realize that. That's interesting.
Take it easy.
Okay. Maybe I just didn't realize that she could follow me. You know what? I'm just going to close you back up in here. Is that okay? All right, good.
Nice. Clean sep there.
Okay, and all right, so we are in orbit. Let's see. We need to go here.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
All right, we've got a science outpost and a scanner anomaly. I want to go check out the science outpost while I'm here, so we're going to sit down and then we're going to go check this out.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
All right.
Look at this world.
Open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view. Follow the distortions to the source.
It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Oh, is it? Okay, well. Hey, what's going on, Christo Pool? No twitching tonight? As a matter of fact, I was double streaming, and for some reason my OBS crashed, took my browser out with it, and when I tried to relaunch the restart the stream on Twitch, it crashed a second time. So I don't know if it's my OBS or what. I'm assuming it's my OBS is acting up. I probably should have restarted my computer before I started streaming. But after 2 failed attempts, or 1.5, I decided I would forego Twitch for this stream. I'll Twitch hopefully on the second stream for the Destiny Rising stream. Okay, let's see. I need to scan, so scanner anomaly. Follow distortions. I think we're getting closer. It crashed because it heard Gynax declared bankruptcy. Dude, I haven't heard that name in a long time. I can't even remember what the last thing was that they've even done. Oh, we're getting closer to the distortions. I think that's it, up there in the distance. What is that? As if I didn't already know. Temple Etha. Oh yeah, here we go.
Is this the anomaly? It's gigantic. Oh, look at that architecture.
Sarah, why do you not have a space helmet on? Do you not realize we're on an alien planet? That's an alien artifact. You could breathe some sort of microscopic parasite and your guts could explode. Oh, this ought to be fun. Press space to float up and L control to float down.
Notice how the room is reacting to our presence. Those rings in particular.
It took me so long to figure out what to do in this room that the first time I played it, I honestly thought that I was doing it all wrong. Like, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so for anyone who is really confused by this, this is essentially Starfield's version of, what is it, the Fosro Da or whatever? Ugh. The music is getting louder. Something's happening.
The rings are aligning.
Ah! Well, one small step for me. To equip your new power, press tab to open the data menu.
That was awesome! And I very rarely use that word for anything. We need to get you looked at back at the lodge.
Dude, she's like thrilled. Helmets are like badges. When she lacks deodorant, she doesn't need any stinking one of them. No, I don't. I'm not gonna quantify that. Event Horizon Black Hole Drive. It's something. All right. Select the area at the top to access your powers. We have space powers now. 7 undiscovered temples. Anti-gravity field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Okay. And what do I use to activate this strange power? Let me see. Press mouse 4 to use your powers. Mouse 4.
It's incredible.
Okay, well, all right. That was a magic trick. You saw nothing.
Yeah, what is it?
Nothing.
Talk to you later.
We're gonna go back to the ship now. I've got space powers. Oh, I did say that I wanted to explore this science outpost. Let's go there. I want to use my new magic. My new space magic.
Because I do not experience boredom, I excel in the performance of menial tasks. Please wait. Generating suitable greeting. Hello, traveler.
Now, this kind of irks me a little bit.
If this factory is producing anything useful, hopefully there's someone here we can trade with.
Because if you look right over there, I think that's the anomaly. So this factory here has seen that anomaly and nobody went over there to investigate. Hey, masked botanist.
You arrived at just the right time, stranger.
Did I?
We're analyzing the composition of the vapor rising from gas vents.
Sounds like a job for an intern.
Thanks. I'm glad I don't have to do that. I'm more of a data slates and spreadsheets kind of person.
Place guessing. I didn't agree. Did you see me agree to any of this? All right. Well, let's go.
I can't believe you'd risk your life on us.
What is that? Oh, that's my ship. Maybe I need to go up here.
If you need to buy coffee, you're out of luck.
I'm so glad you're taking care of us.
Now, what am I supposed to do?
Sorry to put all this on your shoulders.
If you want to know what we're up to, the lead researcher can give you some details.
Who's the lead researcher?
Excuse me. It's a great day to be out in the
field
field.
research position under my belt, I'll be a shoo-in for a fellowship at last.
Yes?
Why are there so many people in this little room?
I miss my dear darling in New Atlantis. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there.
The new lab rat?
I have no idea. You know what? I have no idea what's going on. Let me see. Vapor analysis. Place the gas sensors. All right. We're going to make that our active quest here. I guess I need to go back outside. Whoa! All right, so the first one goes over here. All right, and this is the last one. Okay, now we return to the masked botanist.
You're back! I'll be honest, I wondered if you might just wander off with our gear. Please, take this.
2,000 credits, heck
Hope it's
yes.
enough to make the trouble worth it. Thanks again.
All right, done and done. We need to get back to the eye. Don't you agree? So I wonder if they have a ship around here I can borrow. Guess not. Don't see one. Kind of too bad. Oh, what's this? I don't want to steal from them. Probably don't have much. All right. All right, away we go.
Engines firing. Here we go. Achieving orbit now.
We got an unknown ship.
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection.
Really?
Or purchase a new one if you lack.
Why does this not surprise me in the least? I really want to attack them, but I kind of don't. Their ship is kind of stupid looking, so I'm just going to say, no thanks.
It sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. That's too bad. We'll continue to reach out to you with additional opportunities. Thank you.
No, please don't. Yeah, man. All right. All right, that one's done. You need to go to the lodge.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Sarah, that is exactly what I'm doing. You know, in case you didn't know that.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Okay. I don't want to just walk in there because I know that the robot is going to immediately start yakking at me, and I don't want. Everybody starts talking all at once, so let me just do this. Okay, robot didn't say anything. Everybody's gathered around.
Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
Well, it was a building like a temple.
An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
All right. Everybody stand back. This is gonna... Wait a minute. Let me see. What am I supposed to do again? To use it in front of Vladimir. All right, here we go.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
All right. Well, it was the temple. It pretty much did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
More questions than answers.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. but sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
All right. I'll follow up on the other anomaly you found. Hopefully it's another temple.
Don't think it's just fortunes left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Oh boy.
Dusty. Let's talk.
When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Excusez-moi.
Does everybody want to talk to me all of a sudden? Okay, so mission updated. All that money can buy. Let me see. So this is a main story quest. All that money can buy. Talk to Walter Stroud. All right. So I'm trying to remember how many factions there are in Starfield. I can't really remember. Let me do a quick search real quick. Starfield factions. 5 factions: Constellation, United Colonies, Freestar Collective, Ryujin Industries, and the Crimson Fleet. Okay. So I'm currently doing the Constellation, which is part of the main story. United Colonies. Freestar Collective I've done. Crimson Fleet I've done. So I just need to do Ryujin Industries and the UC. So let's go ahead and start the UC one, I think. I think that would be a good idea. All right. Where was this at? So we need to apply for a job at Ryujin Industries. So let's see. Show on map. You know what? Let's talk to some people first.
Satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I'm listening.
I think it's time we went our separate ways for a bit because I got to go do some undercover stuff.
I can't help much by just sitting here, but it's your choice.
All right, I will be back.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Been thinking about that temple I found.
You and me both. The implications are staggering. Obviously, we don't know anything for certain, at least not yet, but there sure seems to be a connection between these temples and the artifacts. So it would follow that someone or something built them. Both the temples and the artifacts. That alone is huge, isn't it?
Well, you said yourself we don't know anything for sure. This is a huge discovery. So which one of us wants to say aliens?
You said it, not me. I'll concede it's a possibility, but it's only 1 in a million. As much as we'd like to, we can't jump to conclusions just yet.
All right. You said yourself we don't know anything for sure yet.
I've been repeating it over and over in my head, like a mantra. If I don't, I know I'm gonna get carried away. We just need to focus on our next steps. More research, documenting our findings, and not jumping to conclusions, no matter how enticing that might be.
Okay.
You're doing great out there.
All right, we need to talk to Vlad.
Oh, sore. One too many squats.
I've got some survey data for you.
You've tipped my ear.
I guess I don't. So powers. Pretty neat, right?
Stretches the mind to the far ends. Not sure neat is the word. Hard stopping might be closer to the mark.
Look, I'm just making light of the situation.
Won't put the faults to you there. When you're outside all known understanding of how things work, best to keep smiling. Anyway, we'll be with you as we all figure what this means. Artifacts sure keep being a showboat of surprises.
Your retort to the Crimson Fleet raiders on
Back to the
Leonis
red shifts
3.
and gravity's pull.
Number 2. Your wisecrack about the Ashta and the Miner to the patrons of the Stone Root Inn.
I was on a roll.
Number 1. Your counter to the demands of the ecliptic captain in orbit around Tau Ceti 5.
That was a good one. But I'm not sure it's the top.
That is the list you provided to me, in the exact order you dictated. Shall I update the listing?
Let me think on it, buddy. I'll get back to you.
I hope you are satisfied with the
Vasco,
quarters available
we haven't
to
run
you.
Need something? Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit? I can't imagine how hard it was to be under all that pressure. A leader knows that protecting regular folk is not just a responsibility, but a privilege. And I'm proud to call you my captain.
I appreciate that, Barrett, but I only did what had to be done.
Modest, too. They're gonna make a statue out of you, or carve your face on a moon or something. What you did took nerves. Befriending Delgado like that, it was a huge risk. If he had gotten to you, convinced you to side with them, I don't know what we'd be dealing with right now.
Well, let's see. You don't think less of me, do you?
Do I think less of you for doing what you had to do to save countless lives in the settled systems? Let me think. Not even slightly. You're a damn hero for what you did. You better not ever think otherwise.
All right. Well, Delgado was a punk. I have no regrets.
Good. He deserved what he got for what he did and for what he would have done. And if they regroup after all this, they'll be weaker next time. All thanks to you.
Well, I didn't do it alone.
Nobody does anything truly alone. We all have help along the way. But you made the decisions that needed to be made. That was all you.
I am
Hello,
at your
Cora.
service, Captain.
What are you reading these days?
All right. Let's see if we can find anybody else. They're probably upstairs.
That sounds really... Wait. What's the author's name? From 100 years ago.
Hello.
You are straight out of one of those film noir novels. Working undercover and thwarting the bad guys. Just walking around the key makes my skin crawl. How'd you pull it off?
Well, I was scared out of my mind, to be honest.
And you did the job anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong, helping Sistef was never on my bucket list. Commander Akande, he really wasn't as much of a tight ass as I was expecting. And ultimately, he had your back, so I guess here's to Sistef.
Well, thanks for your support, Sam.
Oh, shucks. No, this victory, really, it's all you. I just wanted to say, when we first teamed up, I had a good feeling about you. But this... you really helped people. Helped everyone. I can't wait for our next adventure. I've got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
All right. Let's see. Okay, you don't know anything about what I've done.
Very well.
Need to go talk to some people. Is there anybody in here? Nope. Anybody over here? Nope. Where did Sarah go? Did she go back to the ship? Bet she did. That's where she's assigned. Here, we've already talked to Mateo, so who's over here? Oh yeah, this is that's Sam's room. All right.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
So, those scans you ran, do they say I'm, okay?
Before I say anything, I need to clarify that I have no formal medical training. So with that in mind, I think so. I know I said the scans weren't normal, but I would differentiate that from dangerous or concerning. I plan on keeping an eye on you, but you seem to have adapted to the changes. You're feeling okay, right?
Same as I was yesterday, as far as I can tell.
Well, not really. Based on my initial scans, but more on what I watched you do. But we'll run with it for now. For now, just relax. We're all behind you, and we'll take care of you if we need to. And if you wake up in the middle of the night to find me standing over you, taking scans or drawing blood, just take it in stride. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. Probably.
Okay. Great.
Stay safe, okay?
I think I have some books I need to give to Cora. All right, I think she's still down here.
Hello there. So, does Vasco belong to you now, or does he still belong to Barrett?
I can't really answer that, but I've got books.
Okay. Thanks so much.
So, what do you think of my new powers? Pretty neat, right? I can't believe I'm showing off to a kid.
I'll say. You ever heard of the Mantis, the famous bounty hunter? Some people say the Mantis has superpowers. I don't think that's true, though. They're just really tough and have a cool ship. If you had a cool ship, you'd be like the Mantis, only better. I bet you'd make a pretty great superhero.
Well, I guess I just need a secret lair and I'm all set.
The lodge is kind of like a secret lair already, right? We're keeping these super secret artifacts here right under everybody's noses. Does that mean you're already a superhero then? That's awesome!
Yeah, okay,
See you later.
She's gonna blab about the artifacts. I just know it. Okay. I think we've talked to everybody we can talk to. We need to get back to the ship, and we need to go to Ryujin. So, let's see. All right, so I am going to take a quick small break, and this is now everybody's time to go do that if you need to. You know, go grab a drink, grab a snack, make that phone call, whatever it is you got to do, and I will return in about 5 minutes. So BRB, everyone. All right, I am back. Let's get to it. So we are gonna go start the Ryujin faction quest. It's probably a good idea to do a save here. So we are gonna overwrite this one. All right.
Time to leave this place behind. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
All right. And let's see now. Why is it going there? I need to go here. So let's set a course. We got to go to Neon. Meet the Ebbside Strikers. Why do I need to meet the Ebbside Strikers? What is that for? Doesn't matter.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
All right, so where do we need to go? Right over here. Excuse me, pardon me. Job application. Could swear I already did this. I mean, I did in my previous playthrough, but I thought I already started this for some reason. Maybe I just got the notification. Welcome to the Ryujin Industries job application. All questions must be answered in order for your application to be submitted. Work experience. How many years of experience do you have working in the secretarial position or corporate environment? None. How familiar are you with Ryujin Industries and its product lines? Basic knowledge. What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? Medium. What level of education have you completed? Master's plus. Do you have a history of criminal activity? No. Your application is not complete. I mean, I did maybe join the Crimson Fleet and, you know, do some pirate stuff. All right. Thank you for submitting your application. Please report to Imogen Salzo on the operations floor of Ryujin Tower in Neon for your interview. Imogen! Let's go.
Want to challenge your
So, oh yeah, she's over here.
Bet you think all the drugs you've taken will make you some kind of hotshot.
Wait. How did I get 2,100 credits added? Just money added, huh? All right, well. Ooh, look at these guns.
Hi, welcome to Arbron.
Guns. Alrighty, let's go. It seems like it was in this building not that long ago doing some shady stuff.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogen Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
I can find the office myself.
Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
On my way out? Your vote of confidence is overwhelming.
A gala at the new Atlantis Free Star Embassy? That'd be a good way to...
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one.
Have a seat.
The hell kind of chair is this?
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
I mean, why not? Ryujin is the best tech company in the settled systems.
An excellent question, but enthusiasm can only take you so far. We don't operate on passion alone here, we look for skill. Which brings me to my next question. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I can make any deal happen.
Including this job? The art of the deal can go a long way here. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you to succeed?
Oh, it depends on what I'm working toward.
Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of for someone like you to reach an executive level position. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel at, we'll find it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Why do they always ask that question? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? How the hell should I know? That's 5 years in the future. The economy could collapse. The sun could implode. A comet could take out most of the North America. Well, in 5 years, I'll be running this company.
Full disclosure? It's all about making deals with the right people around here.
That's what they always want to
Put
hear.
those skills of yours to good use and choose the right sides. You probably won't be running the place, but you'll be right next to the one who does. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Yeah, all right. Hope you don't mind a little cigarette ash in your coffee. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Goodness gracious. Yes, you see me on my way out, don't you? But I got a job here. All right, Terra Brew, Terra Brew, Terra Brew.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want to be.
Oh man, why? Every time I pass someone, I hear somebody say something, and now I got a new side quest.
Nope, we don't have any plans.
Hi, thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
We're to pick up an order for Imogene Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit that got to replace me.
Bro.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu-Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Look, man. Who is Ularu-Chen?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
Okay, well, look, I'm sorry. All I did was respond to an ad, man. Wait, what? All right, let's back up. Let's try to be reasonable about this. What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Okay, look, I'm sorry you got fired.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
All right, look. What do you mean it's either you or me?
You don't just get to learn all the ins and outs of Ryujin operations and then just walk away. Even worse, I got fired. They don't let that kind of knowledge run around in the head of disgruntled employees. It's just a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Okay, look. Hold on. I'm sure we can talk about this. Maybe get a cup of coffee?
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
All right. Look. I'm highly trained. If you attack me, you're probably gonna regret it.
You can't be that good. Not yet.
All right. Plus, I didn't come here looking for a fight. I just came here to get some coffee, man.
Maybe this doesn't have to get out of hand. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
All right, well. That was de-escalated nicely. And now,
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
Well, what can you tell me about that guy?
Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
Okay. How will Ryujin handle this exactly?
Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayu. You know, the very man that runs Neon. They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course.
Huh. Benjamin Bayou. We've met, I think. Anyway, I still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Do, 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 do.
I better do this right. I don't want Yuko breathing down my neck about it.
I wonder if she would even notice if I like just got her coffee from the vending machine. That'd be kind of funny. How is this stealing? I work here. And that shepherd's pie looks pretty good. I can't remember the last time I even had shepherd's pie. Now I kind of want some. Look at her keeping tabs on me.
Just waiting for more info. As usual.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
It's personal. Won't happen again.
Personal. Huh. I suppose that's one way to put it. I know that Tomo Higashi, an ex-employee of ours, accosted you at the Terra Brew, and before you get any ideas, no, the barista didn't sell you out. Ryujin has enough connections in Neon that an incident like this would never slip by. Deception aside, some of us are impressed by how you handled the situation and would like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations, you've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Well, so tell me about my new position.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
How am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
All right, I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Oh boy, I get to go to a conference room. Haven't had to do that in a few years.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Maybe Ryujin should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
Well, understood.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
All right. Genevieve Monahan?
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Sounds like a lot to manage.
It isn't easy. Might as well toss in brand manager and community specialist while you're at it. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
Oh, I only care about the results, not the methods. None. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Alexis Price.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you.
Well, I hope you like what you see.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'm like a ghost. No one will ever catch me.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Hey, buddy.
So, fetching coffee one minute, and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
All right, well, the barista said she triple-checked the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew Coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
So what exactly is the bright side of corporate espionage?
I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less.
All right, well, I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
All right, time to go talk to Imogen. I'll just close this door.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
Well, I've been told how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Well, I think that's probably a big mistake on their part.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Can I help you?
All right, well, it's time to go
I'd hate to be on Miss Solzo's bad side.
do some stuff. Ha ha ha, I got a job here. Ha ha ha. The Mining League. You know, I don't think I've ever been in here. I'm kind of curious as to what this is.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Ah, don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure.
Good.
You want to waste your credits? You go right ahead.
So glad you stopped by today. Welcome, welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Business can't be that bad.
I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
So maybe I can help?
That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose.
Well, what can I do to help you save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Yeah, that sounds simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
All right, well.
Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
Okay, well, I have a thing I got to do. Yeah, corporate espionage and all that. All right, one step ahead. Upload the program itself for.
Oh, I get that it's a leap of faith, but you see it all the time.
And affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. We offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services for just a few credits.
Hamsa kept pestering me about this damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
I'm glad I ended up
What
at
do you want to do
Keltcorp.
for the break
Miss
later?
McKenna treats her
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open. those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terrabrew right now.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, just might have a good day.
And done.
Scram, I'm on duty.
Diverting funds to xenobiological research.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
That's what I was afraid of. Well, look who survived their first assignment.
Yup.
How'd it go? Anything to report?
I know what you mean, but that's your right there.
No incidents.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
Well, I mean, I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout, right?
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that Slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Okay. I always enjoy a good setup.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I'll make sure it gets done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike KeltCorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Looks like I'm going to Aquila City.
If you happen to see Lyndon on this floor, give a girl a heads up.
All right, now before I do, we're going to quickly shift to distribute these flyers. Where did it say I needed to distribute them at? Let's see. Sober gave me some flyers to hand out to the other business people of Neon. I should ask around and see if any of them are interested. Okay, so it's just random businesses. All right, well, let's start here at Legrand's Liqueurs.
That's jumping in from where?
Paradiso.
Hey there.
All this time we thought he was just being some
customer.
miserable hermit on
Feel
the
free to spend your credits.
Think he finally
Or
regrets
get the hell
disappearing
out.
after all those years ago?
Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
No, I'm not here for that.
Huh? Okay, suit yourself. But you have no idea what you're missing. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon as word gets out Blend is back in stock, it's going to be a stampede.
Soburo, Saburo has a business opportunity that could benefit both of your businesses. Here's a flyer explaining everything.
Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time.
All right. That's
Sure you
one.
don't want some extra blend for the road?
I don't even have time to listen to you, guy. All right.
Who's there, friend? Need something? Newell's good.
Poor James. He's been so out of sorts lately. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Oh my, do I? That's awful. I should be taking better care of my customers. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon security.
Okay. Oh my God, why do I care about this? What's this Merchant Alliance?
It's a little group James formed with some of the other vendors on Neon. I'd call it more of a support group, because all they do is sit around and complain about how hard it is to run a business here.
Okay.
Stop by again soon.
I guess you're not the person to talk to. How about you?
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
All right. Oh my God.
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
Okay. Maybe this was the wrong place to come into. I don't even know how to answer this, my guy. Look, keeping in place safe sounds like a smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I have a flyer. Look at it.
Here, let me see that. Huh. Not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me. Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Okay, so we've gone to the liquors. We've gone to there. Let's see. We don't want to go to Freestar Rangers. Tactical. Neon Tactical. Let's go here.
Housing here is so expensive.
Oh, wow.
Pretty soon I'm gonna have to live in a crate.
Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Affirmative. The word nurdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Sticks, I didn't mean to literally tell me... forget it. Good talk. Looking to blow a hole in something? Sometimes, Sticks, I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. If I flipped the coin of life and it came out heads instead of tails.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
All right. Well, I don't want any trouble.
Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Sticks. He runs our, complaints department.
Okay. You won't have any complaints from me. I'm here to spend some credits.
That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Sticks like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
All right. Cross-promotion opportunity for you if you're interested.
Not something I'm interested in.
Very well.
You know, Sticks, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals leave.
You wanna head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Nah.
Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters.
I think I need a break.
Welcome to Sick Heart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
All right. That's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
All right. Pretty hard sell you're pushing.
Am I? Forgive me. I tend to forget how annoying that can be. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
All right.
Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
I have a flyer here.
Business could always be better. I'll take that.
All right, so I've got to do
Come back soon.
2
We have
more.
plenty of inventory in stock.
Dang.
Hey there, Nation. Gruzbee surrounds the perfect marriage. Premier seller of all things incredible and exclusive. You fought hard to get to where you are. Here in
The Emporium. Don't know if I've ever been
Did you
here.
drag me in here? You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
All of our
Do you think
items
I've
are
suddenly
guaranteed to
inherited a
be of the
fortune?
highest quality.
This place is way out of my price range.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
You're the one that
You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium. This place is
Um,
by itself.
All that matters is I brought credits to
Take a
spend.
look around.
Oh, my apologies then. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
Take him out.
You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. I've never been terribly good at that sort of thing. Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
Flyer?
Oh. Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Maybe. Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
I don't even want to know what that is.
Have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll...
All right, so we've got to do what? One more?
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Oh, that's Neon Security.
The award shaped like the earth and covered in gold filigree and diamonds.
Stay out of trouble, or we'll have a problem.
The Astral Lounge. I don't know if I want to go in there with the flyer. Let me see, what did I miss?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Aren't you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet? Buddy insists Depp was telling me all about it. Pretty amazing stuff.
Need something? This better not be a waste of my time. Not interested.
Okay, well, fine.
Find anything else?
Get out of my face. If you want to gawk at something, take it to the Astral Lounge.
That's right. Don't even bother with that other place.
I don't think the Freestar Rangers counts as a business, but we'll try.
Heard you made remember, that badge doesn't mean much here. Later.
Yeah, I didn't figure that would work. I may have to go into the other tower. I really don't want to. Let me go down here.
Emside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable. I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better. I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
What'll it be? You lost, kiddo? Yeah, well, make it quick. I ain't a fan of loitering. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my Husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. We'll see about that. Not something I need.
Wow.
See you around.
It's a business opportunity. You'd think you'd want to give it a shot. Well, I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to take this. Well, maybe we can try enhance. This might work.
We've been here an hour already. Maybe you should have figured out what you wanted before
Hi
we
there.
came.
Welcome to Enhance.
I just never thought I'd have the credit.
Welcome to Enhance. If you're tired of seeing that same old face in the mirror every morning and you're looking for something different, we can help. Our state-of-the-art machinery uses a patented proprietary technology that can reshape your facial features or give you a new head of hair. For a small, one-time fee, you can enhance yourself and bring a big, warm smile to your brand new face. I'll take a look, but I won't make any promises, okay?
All right.
Please let me know if there's anything else I can do to enhance your day.
That was easier than I thought. I mean, I didn't figure enhance would be a place to go because they're they're like a franchise, or they're you know, they're like a chain. All right.
Here to purchase some mining goods? Let me know if you need any assistance with the flyers.
Okay, I handed out all of your flyers.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
Okay.
I hope you have a glorious day, my friend.
All right, so now we need to go to we need to go to Aquila.
locking into orbit now.
Once again, it is nighttime when I come to Aquila City. I think like every time I show up, it's practically nighttime. Very strange.
If you're looking to stay, Ryujin will take care of it.
Oh, I do not get paid enough to deal with stuff like that.
You know, I think I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. They really should try to pave the streets. Walking around in the dirt is just gross.
Aquila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
UC can't be that bad, can it?
All right, done and done. All right, so I need to go down here.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Oh yeah, everything's set. The deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
All right. I'm ready for whatever's next.
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
All right.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Okay. I don't think I want to, let me see. We'll find a place to sit down. All right. I don't think I want to, start another, quest just yet. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I think we're close to the middle part of the faction quests. Ryujin is not a big faction. I mean, there's not that many quests, so we can usually knock those out pretty quickly. I think one more stream we'll be able to have this faction done, and then we'll maybe start on another of the main quests. But then I've been saving the UC faction quests for last, because those are just some of the best ones. Like I said, honestly, I feel like that faction quest could have even been the main story, and it would have been amazing. But that's just my personal opinion. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and let me get this saved here. We're going to do another one here. Make sure that one took. Right. Okay. Alrighty, guys. That's going to be it. I have had a lot of fun revisiting more of Starfield. I know that it's really fallen out of popularity with a lot of people, and I don't know if anyone's even going to get to watch this, because I'm not sure what sort of state YouTube's algorithm is in, you know, because whenever you know, with all this video suppression and stuff going on, with all of the restrictions and stuff happening, it's kind of hard to say if videos are even being recommended. I did say that I wasn't going to use hashtags, but I figure a couple of hashtags couldn't hurt, but I'm not going to be like flooding everything with a bunch of, you know, superfluous nonsense. I still stick by what I'm saying, that I want to play games and make content that I want to make without feeling like I need to game the system. And I'm not gonna do that. So if YouTube decides that they want to suppress this video or restrict it or whatever, there's really nothing I can do about that. I want to play the games that I want to play, and if Starfield's not on their radar, you know, that's their fault. That's their problem. Anyway, if you do manage to find this live stream and you make it all the way here, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure that your channel is set to restricted mode off, because most of my content, at least a good chunk of it, isn't even showing up. For some reason, YouTube has decided that most of the games that I play are restricted, which doesn't make a lot of sense. So anyway, big huge thank you to everyone. What do I usually say? Right. Had a brain fart there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Keep being awesome. And I will see you all in the next live stream, which will be in about an hour and a half. Bye.